going to make some Chipotle chicken quinoa bowls today. This utilizes the quinoa that we cooked in the previous video, and it's going to give us another opportunity to get a vegetable protein in with our quinoa and also beans. And then we're also going to do another quick hack. We're going to do another quick hack with the chicken. Since I like to bulk cook my chicken ahead, really what we're going to do is just heat it back up with the sauce. I used a chopper option on my blender to create the Chipotle sauce. This just has a tablespoon of Chipotle and adobo sauce, which is a canned pepper. Essentially, that canned pepper is, it's about 1 pepper chopped up. I also went ahead and put in a clove of garlic, and that took place of 1/2 teaspoon of garlic. And then there's 1/2 teaspoon of cumin and 1/4 teaspoon of salt in here. And it's all ready to go since it's all blended up. With my chopper, if you have any issues, I added a little bit of water to mine just so it would chop better. Since we have our chicken cooked, we'll go ahead and heat it up in the pan. We'll add in about a tablespoon of oil. Similar to what the recipe says for cooking the chicken, they actually recommend grilling chicken, which I think would be great because the Chipotles have a smoky flavor to them. So that would be great just for a quick dinner. I'm gonna just heat mine up in the skillet with the sauce. If you wanted to, in adding the other components like the beans and the quinoa, you could just go ahead and throw them in the skillet as well, and then just spoon them out and add in the remaining cold ingredients. But I thought we would kind of assemble the bowl just so it'll look a bit prettier, but really, for convenience terms, throw it all in, heat it all up, and then just add the cold ingredients at the end. Okay, now our pan is hot, so we'll grab our pound of chicken. And add in the sauce that we made. If you didn't want to commit to actually buying a can of the Chipotle peppers and adobo sauce because you only use just a little bit in this recipe, a little cheat that I did one day just because I didn't have them, but I like to keep around the Chipotle Tabasco sauce, is I just use the Chipotle Tabasco sauce to mimic that same flavor because it still has the smoky Chipotle flavor. And this is on about medium heat because we don't need to cook our chicken, we just need to get it heated up. Okay, our chicken's hot. I just took it off of the stove. I can tell it's hot, steamy. I didn't use the food thermometer on this. If it were raw, if we were cooking from raw, I would go ahead and do a temperature check on it just to make sure because it is covered in a sauce and it can be hard to tell the color, especially since it's a red sauce. Anyhow, we'll start to assemble our bowl. We'll start with our quinoa, some beans, our chicken, some cheese, some tomatoes. I'm going to use leftover bag salad because, again, it's leftover, and just for the convenience, you could use the chopped romaine like they say in the recipe. It's really whatever your preference is. And some avocado. And now we have a Chipotle chicken quinoa bowl. I hope you enjoy.